For many New Yorkers, their most pressing concern isn't crime or attacks from Washington, but rather a housing crisis that has driven hundreds of thousands of residents from the city and fueled an ongoing homelessness crisis. Data show the city's vacancy rate is just 1.4%, the lowest level recorded since 1968. About half of renter households are rent-burdened, meaning they spend 30% or more of their income on rent. And according to StreetEasy, the median asking rent in the city is now more than $4,000. One candidate for mayor has seized on the issue.
Wait, you're gonna freeze my rent?
Yes. Zohran Mamdani has stood apart with his promise of a rent freeze on rent-stabilized apartments. The mayor makes all 9 appointments to the city's Rent Guidelines Board. But virtually all the candidates agree on another approach.
You start building housing like you've never built it before.
Former Governor Andrew Cuomo's plan would build or preserve 500,000 housing units over 10 years, most of them affordable. Among his ideas, building on NYCHA property.
Let's look at every city-owned piece of property, put it on the market and say, come and give us offers. Let's go to every church, every synagogue, every mosque and say, do you want to partner on development?
Another candidate points to his own record.
We're going to have more housing built in the 12 years of Bloomberg, the 8 years of de Blasio combined.
Mayor Adams has made building housing a top priority. His City of Yes rezoning plan, passed last December, paved the way for up to 80,000 new homes over the next 15 years. Mamdani, meanwhile, has pledged to build 200,000 affordable units over 10 years at a hefty price tag of $100 billion. But it's his own apartment, a $2,300 a month rent-stabilized unit in Astoria, that Cuomo has attacked him on, calling Mamdani a rich person stealing affordable housing from the poor.
It's an abuse of the system, and it's a fraud.
I live rent-free in his head.
Meanwhile, Republican Curtis Sliwa's plan places more emphasis on protecting homeowners and small landlords, in part through property tax reform. But building more housing and building it faster have increasingly become a consensus solution. 3 ballot proposals backed by the mayor would streamline the land use approval process and make it easier to overcome city council opposition to local developments.
We can't say housing is the #1 issue that's facing working class people. Yet every time we talk about building more housing, they come up with ways to prevent it from taking place.
Bobby Kuza, New York 1.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.